What's going on, Shady People? ShadyPenguinn here, welcoming you to a late night Wi-Fi battle here. If you guys are excited, please be sure to show some shady love. That thumbs down below. However, if you want to wait till the end of the video, feel free to do so. We are going up against a shady person. Sky, whose Twitter link is in the description, or if you want a chance to be featured in one of these battles, go ahead and follow me on Twitter. My link is down there, along with all the credit for this music that we are using. This is Overclock remixes that are fantastic. They've updated their, I wanted to use them over a year ago, and they've updated their terms of use. Now we can use them, and we just gotta credit them, which of course I'd always want to do. So all the links are in the description to each song that you hear today. But we're gonna go over the team that we're using. We're using a mixed OU team. Now this team, you guys can see right away, we have Fabio, and I will straight up tell you, I was on a call with Joey, but I've been very busy today. That's why this upload is very, very late. Had a lot to take care of, and I didn't have a team, but he was like, yo, dude, let me slide you this team. So he put together a team really quick, and this is the team he gave us. It is a fun team. It's mixed OU, of course. Like I said, we're having this battle. It's Fabio the Mega Ampharos. We'll go over really quick each member and what they do. Fabio the Mega Ampharos is Dragon Pulse, Volt Switch, Focus Blast, and Rest, because Joey loves when Fabio rests. We have the Toronto, the Togekiss with Nasty Plot, Roost, Heal Bell, and Air Slash. Chain Chomp with Stealth Rock, Earthquake, Dragon Tail, Fire Blast, holding the Rocky Helmet. Pursuit, Mega Horn, Iron Head, Drill Run on this. Escavalier I named Nexus because you know, he was the Cleveland Escavaliers. I should have just named him Cleveland. But he's got the Assault Vest, so really good Pokemon. Alex, the Mantine with Defog, Scald, Air Slash, and Protect with the leftovers. Get that recovery. And then our final Pokemon is the Beartix, the gosh darn Reuniclus with Trick Room, Hidden Power, Psychic, and Shadow Ball. So yes, this is a Trick Room team. It is fun though, because it's got some, I asked for a team with some quirky Pokemon on it. Escavalier, Reuniclus, and Mantine, all quirky enough for sure. They all do well under Trick Room, so let's see how we can do against our opponent's team, who is bringing definitely a oh my gosh, he's got a Mantike. What are the chances? The bulkier Mantine, it is the Mantike. I would say bulkier, but honestly, my special defense is higher, but I believe Mantike's physical defense is actually higher than Mantine's. Common weaknesses, really quickly see, let's try to identify those. Wow, this is straight up mixed OU. That's a Mega Sableye, that's gonna be a problem. Jolteon, I believe, is RU. Maybe this team isn't, I feel like the Mega Sableye is like the only OU thing, if it's even Mega Sableye. Maybe Mega Sableye is UU. I think Mega Sableye is actually UU, never mind. All right, well, I said I was looking for a mixed OU battle, and this is what we're gonna have. Luckily, I have some pretty lower tier stuff besides the Garchomp and the Togekiss. But our biggest goal here, we can see my opponent really doesn't like rocks, so I'd like to set my rocks up as soon as possible. So I'm gonna go ahead and lead off with the Chain Chomp. Unfortunately, he's got 2 electric immunities to cover his 4 electric weaknesses. So if we can get rid of Rhydon, we can actually have Fabio just Volt Switch on everything. Unfortunately, this Fabio is not packing the Thunderbolt. It just has the Volt Switch and Dragon Pulse, and then Focus Blast and Rest as for coverage, but Thunderbolt would have been really nice, but that's not how you want to play. We see Wall Maria come out, straight up references, not bad, and Chain Chomp is also going to be here, and that's totally fine. I'm totally fine with that. So we can just straight up go for, I think we're just going to trade rocks here. By the way, my Garchomp is running that Dragon Tail, so a move that I've really started to like, especially in the UCL. As you guys can tell, this team is very UCL-ish, that's why Joey built it like this, to kind of give himself a little Beartix love, which is totally fine. I'm down with that. Totally down with that. Just shows that there's no hard feelings between us after last week's match. If there's no hard feelings ever, because it's Pokemon, so it doesn't matter. Phantom Manta is going to come out. The shiny Mantike, which I assume is going to want to go for a defog. So, how do I take advantage of this? Wow. That's a good question. I feel like we're not really in a spot to take advantage of anything just yet. He's going to defog. I could go into Fabio. Or I can go out into Toronto. And honestly, set up a Nasty Plot. It's too early to do that. It's a little too early. He's got a Cloyster and a Jolteon. It's a little too early to do that. You can always go Dragon Tail just for damage. You can always go into Alex in case he wants to go for the Ice Beam, which I just don't see happening. No, we're not gonna go into Alex. I can see us going on into Nexus though. You know, the Assault Vest. We could Pursuit him. No, it's not really advantage. No, we're gonna go into Fabio. We're gonna go straight into Fabio. We gotta force the play. Unfortunately, we gotta force the play. It's way too obvious for him to not switch out here. So we're gonna. Oh, whoa! I just got baited so hard. This just turned into a battle. This just turned into a battle. Oh my goodness, this just turned into a battle. All right, so we see that Wall Maria is here. Probably gonna want to set up his own rocks. I could just say in a Focus Blast, but honestly, Wall Maria, this Rhydon is really fat. I have to go into Alex. Oh my gosh, that stinks. That's my way to deal with you is Alex? Or do I just go out into Escavalier? I'm just going into Escavalier. I think that we're gonna see the straight up Stealth Rock here. Man, that was such a good play by my opponent. Oh my gosh, that early double. I'm gonna get destroyed. I'm excited. I get excited when honestly, when I'm gonna lose, I don't know why. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I think I'm just gonna fire off an Iron Head. It's stab, it's super effective, it can flinch. Fire Punch. Well, it was fun knowing you, Nexus. I live on 9, but it was really fun knowing you. Wow. Okay, well that would have been a perfect time to switch into Chain Chomp, which I'm gonna do now, but wow, there's really... Wow. Nexus goes down to Stealth Rock no matter what, unless I defog them away, which we do have the option to. But that Fire Punch was... Now I know, Rhydon is Fire Punch. Literally didn't think he would have Fire Punch. We've seen Stealth Rock, now we've seen Fire Punch. I'm guessing Earthquake and Stone Edge is the move set. Unless we see otherwise. That was a huge Fire Punch. Man, I just feel like I got punched in the face by a flame. This, my face is getting red. You see this? You see this? Well, Nexus switches out. He's gonna stay in. I'm sure he's just gonna go for an EQ. There's no reason to go for Fire Punch again with Garchomp around, so there's really no reason at all. He might even, I don't know if he goes for Rock Slide. Okay, well, we see the Rock Slide. Chain Chomp is still our best switch in for sure. And at this point, I am just going to Dragon Tail. 100% Dragon Tail right now. Dragon Tails, come on, listen to a song about Dragon Tails. Joey, if you're watching this, I'm so sorry I let Nexus get punched in the face like that. That was just uncalled for. That was uncalled for. My goodness. My goodness. So I was wearing this shirt when I went shopping today with the Shady Lady, and someone, the cashier, recognized the YouTube gaming symbol, which is pretty cool. That's pretty cool. If you guys don't know, I stream on YouTube Gaming every Monday and Friday now, Pokemon Wi-Fi battles. I know that's what you're here for, isn't it? But yeah, every Monday and Friday between 1 and 5 p.m. Eastern. Not that whole time slot, but that's the window of opportunity in which I stream. So come out if you want to possibly battle me live on there. It's a lot of fun. We hang out, we chill, we drink Starbucks. We don't. I haven't done that yet. I mean, I might. Who knows? I mean, I like Starbucks. I don't go out and get it. But if I'm out and I need coffee and Starbucks nearby, if there's no Dunkin' Donuts first. In the comment section, if you drink coffee, Dunkin' Donuts or Starbucks. I'm a Dunkin' Donuts guy. D&D is just my preference. Goes for the straight up EQ. Does this guy know exactly what I have? Like, I just don't get it. Man. A Dragon Tail does Diddly Bupkis and he gets forced out into his Jolteon, which is kind of fine by me. I think the Hidden Power Ice is definitely coming. And it stinks that I have to play around it. Do I really plan? Now the question is, do I ever really plan on getting the chance to defog and then having Nexus come in and do a lot of work? Nexus really doesn't do too much to my opponent's team. He's got the Cloyster still, he's got the Crobat. And I really, yeah, you know what? We're gonna go ahead and we're gonna fodder off Nexus here. We're gonna fodder off Nexus to these Stealth Rocks. It does do neutral damage because even though Steel resists the rocks, Bug is weak to it. So that's pretty much all we gotta do here is just go ahead and go for the Nexus. I don't think, even if he doesn't, I mean, it doesn't matter. If he goes for HP Ice, unfortunately, I'm not gonna be able to see if he's choiced or not. I feel like he could be Specs or just Expert Belt. I feel like actually, if you're gonna play Mixed OU, you're not gonna choice yourself with Jolteon. He's so fast already, but I don't know. I just do not know. Chain Chomp is looking weak. Nexus is about to fall no matter what, so we're gonna be down 1 Pokemon, but we both have rocks up. His team suffers from them a little bit more than mine for sure. With Rhydon being as low as it is, Fabio might be able to take it out with a Focus Blast. He's gonna withdraw Infamous actually. Oh my goodness, and go out into Wall Maria. What if I just Dragon Tailed again? He's crazy. This guy is crazy. This guy's absolutely mad. Absolutely mad. Well, we are going to go out into Nexus and let him follow the rocks. Kind of wish I just Dragon Tailed there, but I did not expect him to make such a play. This guy is top tier, obviously a great battler, and I love when I find great battlers like this on the internets. All right, so I'm tempted to go into Chain Chomp again, actually, and just go for the EQ this time. But I think we have to go into Alex. We unfortunately have to go out into Alex, and really, Alex is going to be pretty useless in this matchup because Alex is holding the Assault Vest, and oh no, she's holding Leftovers, I'm sorry. That's fine. That's fine then. That's fine. Of course she's not holding, come on. Psst, psst, psst. Well, I want to go for Air Slash, but I feel like he knows that I'm going to overpredict. So I kind of want to protect. But I also want to Scald. Wow, this is a really tough spot. All right, if I Scald and the Mantine comes in, that stinks. It gets back to full, but Mantine can't really do anything to me, so why would he do that? I'm going to go for Scald. The only reason he'd do that is to get rid of rocks. That would be the only reason he'd do that is to get rid of rocks. I feel like... I mean, there's a system update, but there's no chance he's like... He's playing so well that part of me wants to believe that he's screen peeking somehow. That's how well he's playing. But I think it's just that he's playing that well. It feels like, shoot, man. Every time I click a move, like if he goes out into Mantike right now, I'll be a little shocked. I'll honestly be a little shocked. But I know there was something back in the day where people could screen peek via the internet. But I don't know. I don't know. He's gonna withdraw Wall Marie if he really goes out into Mantike. There's no way, right? There's no way he's actually screen peeking. I'm only questioning because I'm losing. No, not because I'm losing. It's just because there was a system update, which I thought was really, really curious. I guess I'm just gonna Air Slash. I have no reason to do anything else. Air Slash. Well, he picked his move first. I missed my Air Slash as he gets a Toxic off. Well, definitely not screen peeking, I'll tell you that much. And the fact that I just missed a 95 accurate move makes me really dislike this game. It really does. It really makes me dislike it, you know? I'm not giving up, but we're not in for a good time, I'll tell you that much. I kind of want to Scald here, predicting a switch. It's super unnecessary though, isn't it? It's pretty unnecessary. I just feel like Jolteon's gonna come in. I'm gonna Scald. At this point, I'm gonna make the read. All right, that was a bad read. Oh my gosh! Goes for the Ice Beam. Goes for the Ice Beam, it's neutral, it doesn't do much. Obviously, it's a Mantike, and I'm a Mantine. I'm Alex, so it's fine. Pretty frustrating that I just went for that for no reason. Literally for no reason. Putting Joey's team that he gave me to shame. But this matchup is really, really, really lame. Really lame. I'm going for Air Slash now. I think that we still have a chance. We're gonna see how much this Air Slash does. That's pathetic. That's literally pathetic. I think we just have to let Mantine go down. I don't see Mantine doing much for me. I'm not gonna lie. I feel like my team is really bad against this. I mean, Jolteon destroys me. It destroys this Pokemon specifically. I'm gonna go ahead and Air Slash again. And I miss a second Air Slash! What is going on? Alex, you deserve to drop right now. Are you kidding me? 2 Air Slashes. Isn't Air Slash 95% accurate? 95 my booty. That's what it is. All right, well, dubbing an Ice Beam now. Let's just Air Slash again. Wish I had gotten 3 off. I actually, 1, 2 missed. What did I miss the Air Slash on? I missed it on Mantike. I missed 2 on this thing. Bright Powder? No. Eviolite. Come on, Eviolite. Obviously. But that's insane. Oh, we get the flinch, ladies and gentlemen. Everything makes sense in the world now. Please. Please, 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 please. All right, well, the good news is that I can go ahead and go out into Fabio here. I have to go into the Fabio here. And Fabio is my only chance at winning. It really is. I need to see how fast Rhydon is. I feel like he's slow. And I have to compare it to Fabio. All I know is that I think this Fabio is extra slow. No, it's not. It's not extra slow. Reuniclus is, though. Rhydon. 40, 45. I'm a little bit faster. Okay. I'm just wondering. Well, that's Mega Ampharos. Regular Ampharos is 55. Because I'm not going to Mega Evolve yet. I'm not going to Mega Evolve. I'm just going to Volt Switch. That way, I mean, if he wants to go into the Jolteon and take advantage of the Volt Absorb, totally fine. I get it. Totally fine. I get it. If he doesn't, that's also really great. I can't see him staying in here wanting to defog. I just can't. Mantike is not living. He's not going to make the bad prediction that I made. There's no way. There's no way he's making the bad prediction that I made. Okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. Are we dropping this little guy? What? All right, Joey. Mantike has 120 special defense. Joey, why did you give me Mantime? Joey, Mantike is so much better. Mantike is literally better in every way. Literally better in every way. All right, well, he's going for defog or for something. I don't know. Maybe Ice Beam because he wanted me to... I don't know. I really do not know. Well, we're going to see Mirror Coat. That was incredible. Oh my goodness, that was incredible. All right. Well, I'm gonna go ahead and say we lost. I'm not giving up, but I'm gonna go ahead and say we lost. See, he's got Cloyster, he's got Jolteon. See, I don't have agility. I have airs. I have Nasty Plot Togekiss. And I'm pretty sure Togekiss is gonna get one-shotted by Jolteon, so I can't set up with it. Yeah, you pretty much one-shot me. Not to mention the only move I have is Air Slash, so I can't even knock you out. All right, well then the only other thing we can do is cry repeatedly and go for Dragon Tail over and over again. I'm not gonna go for Dragon Tail because I'm not gonna get knocked out by this thing. There's no way I'm getting knocked out by this thing. I have to get knocked out by this thing. I have to get knocked out by this thing or go for Fire Blast. I'm clicking Fire Blast. Yes! We're gonna burn this little bugger to the ground. Oh my gosh! I can't believe that. I can't believe that we just got mirror coated and just destroyed. Just outright destroyed. Outright destroyed. Outright destroyed. I don't see in what fashion we come back from this. Ryuk. Ryuk the Sableye. You gonna burn me probably? Who knows? Probably. You're gonna burn me. All right, you're gonna burn me. I'm just gonna Dragon Tail you. We're gonna let the rocks do the rest of the work at this point. We're gonna let the rocks do as much as possible. Specifically, let's get rid of Crobat, or let's get Cloyster in here to take me out, and then we'll go on into Ampharos, and we'll figure it out then. I need to get Rhydon in here. Goes for Calm Mind. I'm gonna Dragon Tail you. You're never setting up Calm Mind on me. No, 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 no. You're never setting up Calm Mind on me. I'm Dragon Tailing you. I'm Dragon Tailing you. You're getting Dragon Tailed. There it is. Connect, get up out. That does a good amount of damage. It's a crit, that's why. And we're gonna see the Echo forced in to take 25%, which I'm okay with. I'm okay with that. I don't see Echo killing me with anything, so I'm just gonna Dragon Tail again. But I don't see Echo switching out either. So Brave Bird, I'm fine with that. I think I'll live it unless he's banded, which he might be because it's a Crobat. Isn't Crobat OU? No, Crobat's UU, I think. We're gonna get knocked out, unfortunately, but we got Rough Skin, we got Rocky Helmet. We'll bring him down to below half, which is fine. And by fine, I mean we're probably gonna lose. That's the recoil, and there's the Life Orb. So he almost got taken out completely. I almost just want to go into Toronto and Roost. That's all I can do. No, we can't go into Toronto. He's gonna cross poison me and kill you. So we have to go into Fabio. At this point, we have to Mega Evolve. and we take unnecessary damage. I mean, I Dragon Pulse every time. I could Volt Switch and get out of there, but we're gonna Dragon Pulse. Well, Joey, I am sorry that I got completely rocked with the team you gave me. I really am, but gosh darn it, that Mirror Coat Mantike is totally worth uploading this. That Mirror Coat Mantike is totally worth uploading this. He's gonna cross poison me, which is fine. I'm gonna take a good amount of damage, I'm sure. Okay, that's more than I wanted to take. We're gonna Dragon Pulse here, and I believe the Cloyster just comes out and wins. Yeah, we're gonna say Cloyster comes out and wins. I'm down for that. I'm down for Cloyster just coming out and literally winning. So Cloyster, Kaki, I don't know why it's named that. That's interesting. Cloyster come out and just go ahead and win. I'm gonna Focus Blast. I'm gonna Volt Switch, and you're gonna win. Icicle Spear. I'm dropping obviously. Super effective Cloyster. It looks like I could have lived that at full HP, which is interesting. I mean, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. It literally does not matter. The only thing that does matter is Togekiss. Togekiss, how bad do you want this win? How bad do you want this win, Togekiss? Let's find out right now. Air Slash. Let's find out right now, Toronto. How bad do you want? Are we serious? This is the least competitive. Guys, I missed 3 Air Slashes. Well, I got completely body rocked by Sky. Thank you so much for the battle, Sky. If you enjoyed watching me get completely pushed. Hopefully this doesn't dictate what's gonna happen in the UCL match this week, but if you enjoyed, show some shady love down below. I can't believe that. I promise you, there's better battles on the channel if you want to go check them out. There, just check out all the battle videos, because that was something else. Granted, my opponent played perfectly. That Mirror Coat Mantike, hello, I'm gonna have a word with Joey and tell him that Mantike's literally 100 times better than Mantine in every single way. Secondly, that early double switch was so beautiful to watch. So I hope you guys learned something from this. I know I did. I got rocked, so I know I learned something. That double switch was beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Woo! Woo! Have yourselves a good day. But above all else, keep it shady.